Hi everyone, this is Chronicle, and right now I'm going to talk about this Mielikki, and then she has a recently adjustment for this Bishop Job Plus, and then she also have one new Mementos, 5-star Mementos, and it's not limited, but right now I don't have her Mementos, so I'm equipping with other Mementos, and then with these gears, and then for the gates all max, and then with the M attack and area attack set. So her overall status is about this high. Okay, not really that bad. As you can see, her magic attack is quite high and the speed is almost 200. And then with this magic attack and this one, and with maximum jewel or healing power either way, and then the rest is anything. Okay, next is her Kaigan Laser. It increased her magic attack for level 5 and support disable resistance for level 10 and maximum jewel for level 50. And some versus the dark for the laser skill level 10. So the overall status increase is only a bit here and there. Okay, next is her leader skill. For the light units only, all of them will have physical attack plus 20% and reduce their CT by 5%. So instead of CT 100, become CT 95. And then if you master her third gate, this physical attack 20% change into all attack 20% and the CT down increase to 10% and add extra HP plus 40% so that you can deal with any attacker, whether it's a magic or physical, anyone. Okay, next is her main ability and the side ability, and I will only go through her skill changes from the Job Plus as well as the adjustment. Okay, let's go. Okay, this will be her current status with the leader skill and with the Mementos good skill. And then as you can see, her CT right now is 90 instead of 100. So it will be slightly faster to her turn compared to the other unit who have CT 100. Okay, next is her normal attack. Okay, nothing much and... Okay. And then next is her main ability. Okay, for this first skill, there's a minor adjustment. It increases the overall HP recover on your allies, and then the shooting range increased to 6, so that she can easily heal your allies even if they are far away from her. And then it heals about this much. Not bad actually. Okay, next is for this second skill, when you master her 5th gate, it's an area light magic attack towards the enemies only and it's 100% hit, and then for the 3 turns, it reduces the opponent accuracy and then some versus the undead. So this skill is very good against the evasion unit, as well as it also reduces their accuracy, not really that bad. And the damage is okay, about 6k and okay, about 8k. And then next is okay, for this 4th skill, it's an area like magic attack and then with the this status on the enemies for 3 turns and with the strong versus the undead. And the damage is okay and okay, so this skill main purpose is this status. Okay, next is for this 5th skill, it increases any one of your ally, maximum HP, magic attack and magic defense for 3 turns. So this skill is not really that bad, especially it also recovers the HP along with the buff. But then too bad, this is only for one target, it's not multiple target. And then with the cast type. Okay, next is for this 6th skill, it fully recovers your ally HP and then bad status, all debuff and alchemy effects. So basically, this skill cures everything. But then the cast time is 200, it's very long, so beware. And then next is for this last skill, any allies within the AoE will have physical damage absorbed for 1 turn. So basically, as long as if the enemy is using physical damage, all the damage you absorb become HP. So basically with this skill, your allies will be invisible on the physical damage. But then you only can use 1 time, so beware. Okay, next is the side ability. For this third skill, your ally will have all damage shield for 1 attack only and also recovers the bad status, and then you also increase the ally, dex and speed for 3 turns. So this skill has multiple functions. It protects your ally and also buff up your ally and recover the bad status. And you can use 5 times. Okay, next is her master ability. Okay, for this skill, it's from her Mementos visual ability, and it's the area like magic attack and with 100% hit. And then for the 3 turns, it reduces the opponent's physical attack, speed and evasion. So basically, this skill is very good against the evasion unit along with the debuff. And then if you max break this Mementos, the overall skill power increase and the debuff increase as well for the physical attack, speed and evasion. So this visual ability is quite good for arena and PvP, especially against the evasion unit. And then the damage is about this high and okay, not bad. Okay, next is her rational ability. This rational ability is from the Enhancer Enchant Job, and then even though it only applies to the magic damage, there's a chances of first strike counter, and then she will remove the enemy all types of buff, and then skill attack can be activated as well, and there's no range limit. So I guess this rational ability is the best for her, but then if the opponent is using the physical damage, it will be useless, of course. Okay, next is her super ability. This passive is when you master her second gate, it added extra maximum HP and magic attack up, along with cast time down. So this passive is quite good overall. And then for the next super ability is, it increases her speed, healing power, and with the HP regen. And then if she besides any ally, she and your ally will have light attack up. So as long as if your ally is a light unit, they will have the attack up. So it's quite good. So I think these 2 super ability will be the best for her right now. And then next is her master ability. It increases her maximum HP, magic attack, healing power, and cast time down. So along with the second gate passive and this master ability, her cast time will reduce by 67%. It's really a lot. So most of her skill is almost instant cast, really. Okay, next is the Mementos. Well, this Mementos is not limited, and then it increased her magic attack for the basic parameter, and then dark resistance, jump +1, M attack, magic attack, healing power. And then if you max break this Mementos, it added extra speed +10. So basically this Mementos increase her overall attack power as well as the healing power, these 2. And then the BG ability I already mentioned just now. And then next is a gear. Okay, this gear is an armor and only the light unit plus loose bird can equip. And it increases her maximum HP, maximum jewel, healing power and magic attack up. So this armor is quite good for her overall. And then for the weapon ability is, from the start of the map, it permanently increases her slash resistance, strike resistance, shooting resistance and magic resistance for 3 attacks. So as long as if she never gets any damage, this is a permanent buff. So with this armor plus the Mementos, she's actually not so bad for the arena overall, especially against the evasion unit as I said earlier. And then of course if you don't have this armor, you can switch with this free armor you can get from one of the events, and then it also increases the maximum HP and along with physical defense and magic defense. So this armor is also very good for her, or anything that is increase her maximum HP will be good enough. Okay, next is, this weapon is from the gear summon, and then it increases the magic attack, magic defense and healing power. Also quite good for her. And then for the weapon ability is, when her HP is less than 50%, she will have cast time reduced by 2 turns. So if you combine with her master ability and the supply ability and with this weapon ability, her cast time will be instant cast. Yes, 100% cast time minus instant cast. So this weapon is actually quite good for her, but then her HP must be less than 50% of course. But then, if you do this weapon, you can equip with anything that is increase the M attack, magic attack will be good enough. Okay, next is... This accessory is from the Soul First Mementos, and it increases the speed, accuracy, shooting attack, and magic attack. Also quite good for her overall. And then of course if you do this accessory, you can equip with anything that is increase the speed will be good enough. Okay, next is, I'm going to use this skill to increase her magic attack, and then let's see her overall attack power increased by how much. Okay, let's go. Okay, with the buff, her maximum HP is about this high. Okay, not bad. And then magic attack is this, and magic defense is this. Okay, let's see her normal attack. Okay, it increased a bit, and okay. And then how about this skill? About 8k and about 10k. Okay. And then how about this skill? Okay, and okay. Okay, right now I'm going to try something funny. I'm going to use this physical damage absorb on herself, and then I'm going to use Zaha, this attack, on her, and let's see what will be happen. Yeah, looks very cool, very cool. Ooh, sorry, there's no sound, but then recover 40k. Interesting. But it's only for one turn. So conclusion is, after the adjustment and with the new Mementos, not only it increased her overall healing power, as well as it also increased her overall attack power, especially she's quite good against the evasion unit, and then she also can reduce the physical attack and evasion on the evasion unit as well, not just 100% hit. And then she also can fully recover your allies, all status, include alchemy effects and debuff. And then she also can use a minor buff on the magic attack and magic defense. And what's more, she can use the physical damage drain, even though it's only for one turn. But then of course, if you want to compare with Bianca or Titania, definitely Titania and Bianca is much more better, but both of them is a limited unit, and the Mementos is also limited. So compared to them, Mielikki at least is not limited unit, and her Mementos is not even limited. So she's much more easy to train and max along with the Mementos. So in terms of cost performance versus the limited creator, she's much more better. But then of course if you have Bianca and Titania, you might as well just use them. So I guess that's all about Mielikki. Thank you for watching this video. If you guys got any question about her, please comment. See ya, sayonara.
私頑張るから。許さないから。負けない。やるんだから。お花さんたちが力を貸してくれた。